Zdravo, zdravo, zdravo. Quick video, just want to expand upon the things that I don't like about this fucking country, right? Been stuck here for a long time, and it might seem counterintuitive to fucking shit on this place and bitch about stuff here. But man, fuck that noise. I've never been a complaining person until I moved to Europe, right? Because everything is fucking ass backwards, bass backwards. People are petty, right? People are fucking stupid. People are fucking mean, right? They're arrogant. People have unearned swagger. Motherfuckers will fuck with you because they never been smacked in their face. There should be more violence here, more repercussions for dumb shit. So anyway, do like this place, right? Whatever. It's home, right? Fucking for better or worse for the moment. But there's a lot of people that I tattoo that I come across. I love them, man. They're great. But man, I can't fucking just pretend like this is a great fucking place and see all these goddamn influencers making these videos about Croatia like it's a one man. If you watch these videos, man, and you weren't fucking aware, you think this is paradise. It's a slum. It's a fucking slum. It ain't a slum like Haiti's a slum, right? Which is probably the makes it worse. If you were living in Haiti, like I wouldn't be there in Port-au-Prince. If I found myself in Port-au-Prince, it would be so fucking insufferable that I would fucking, worst case scenario, if I was without a passport or something, I'd build a fucking rap, man, make some inner tubes, I'd fucking dig a tunnel under the goddamn fence of the Dominican Republic and get the fuck out of there, right? And all my energy would be invested in getting the fuck out of that fucking place. Fuck Haiti, man. Degenerate ass shithole, right? I'm trying to get my motherfucking ass to Cuba and then to Florida, to the promised land of America. Boy. But see, Croatia's not like that. Croatia's fucked up enough, but it's balanced out with these nice things in life to just keep you here, to just keep you simmering. Kind of like a little frog being boiled in a pan, right? And then fucking increase the degree that boiling in water, you boil that motherfucker right to death. That's Croatia, man. Crabs in a bucket. That Paul Bradbury makes a lot of good videos about this. You think I'm bitching, man? Watch some of his videos. He's a really intelligent dude, and he has a lot of positive things to say about Croatia. But if you pay attention, almost every video is about a negative ingrained in this society, and how you have to move around. It's not really a negative. It's just how Absurdistan is, and you deal with it, right? Whole fucking video thing. The reason I mention him is because there's no other blogger that's really an English language blogger or whatnot, vlogger, influencer, that really has a grasp of the country like this dude does. Like, hats off to him. But, anyhow, fucking A, that's Croatia, right? And all his videos are about how shitty this fucking place is. But it's like, right? Whatever the fuck ever, man. And that's the way it is. It's a place that, is such a fucking mediocre place, just tempered right to keep you here. And, yeah, man, that is Croatia. What the fuck? And what started me making this video is the fact that Croats are some of the most impossible fucking people to speak to, right? I mean, where I'm from, shit that is completely culturally unacceptable is the norm here. For instance, if somebody's talking, it's the height of arrogance, right? To interrupt someone, right? And this, goddamn, give me $1 million fucking dollars, right? If I could go a week talking to Croats without that happening, I would never get it. It wouldn't happen because it's impossible. You'll talk to somebody and they'll hear these triggers, these key words that'll set them to thinking. And it doesn't matter what you're saying anymore. All of a sudden, they're going on in their direction, right? And a little example. I was walking down the street going to go get a burek, so I turned left at the corner, went in and bought a burek and ate my burek, and I was really happy. Can't even get that far. I was walking down the street. I live on the street. I love streets, The streets in my kvart, they're not so good. They have potholes, right? My streets, there's lots of graffiti everywhere, and, blah, 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 street. All right, Darko. So, anyway, walking down the street, turn to the left on the good left. Hey, I'm left-handed. Left, for some reason, is my favorite side. Levo strane. Oh, I am left-wing. Moj papa je partizan. Moj deda, duh. And left, blah, blah, blah. All right, cool. Another minute and a half of fucking nonsense. By the time you get back on your story, his brain is like a goldfish. He don't fucking remember what you were even talking about, right? And then you gotta show, okay, like I was saying, I walked down the street and turned left, Darko, right? Went to the pekarnica. Oh, pekarnica! Let me tell you, man, Albanians, they own a lot of these pekaras, shiptars, But hey, sluša, they're good people. A lot of the money laundering. You don't want to fuck with an Albanian. They have families, right? You fuck with one, you fuck with them all. Albanians, I had once an Albanian friend of mine when I was in school. He was a good friend of mine, and once we were drinking and blah, blah, blah. All right, another 5 minutes of this fucking nonsense, right? And of course, we get back to the story. Goldfish doesn't remember nothing. So then we'll go, okay, so, at the Pekan got a burik. Oh, burik, yeah, hey, burik je najbolje. Burik is Bosnia. And best burik is made by moja baka. Moja baka popravite burik. Oh, kompuriša, najbolje. Best burik in the world from Tuzla. And blah, 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 burik. At the end, you're just like, God damn, you know how much mental fucking energy you gotta put in? Who the fuck even cares? This story is really nonsensical anyway. Hey, I went the other day, walked down the street, turned left around my building, went to the Balkan and said, bought a burek. It was really good, man. One of the best bureks I had in like a week. So anyway, and you continue on. But even to get to that fucking foundational point of just chit chat, man, it's impossible, right? It's impossible. And the fucking worst part is, whenever Darko's gear switch, right? And fucking throw you off of this story. When we get back, the goldfish, they don't remember shit, They don't remember shit. Oh, man. People here are some fucking possible to talk to. I remember once I had some American friends here, and they were talking about this conversation they were having with a cabbie, that this motherfucker made no sense. And it just frustrated my American friends. And I said, listen, man, you can't expect these motherfuckers to think like we do. Because they don't. Not most of them don't. Many of them, the majority of them, God knows what's going on in that cartoon in their head, right? Just fucking water off of back, man. Don't even try to make sense of it, And I told them once I was driving with this guy going to the gym. This is right after Prince died. And there was like an Alex Jones thing that came on Prison Planet, InfoWars, about how Prince was into like anti-government stuff, man. He was against money printing, and the guy was super intelligent, right? And there was a lot of this I didn't know about Prince. And so I was saying that. I was like, I recently read some articles about Prince and yada, yada. And this dude I'm talking to, this is not about Prince's music. It was explicitly stated that, right? This is about Prince's ideas about like government and stuff, and culture in America. And he goes, oh yeah, Prince, he was phenomenal. He used to sell out entire stadiums. Oh, Prince, he was really good. It's like, motherfucker, did you even hear what the fuck I said? You fucking muppet. Communication problems in Croatia, man. That's one of 1,000 fucking issues if you're ever going to be an expat. Like, it's the safest place in the world. It's a nice place to raise a family. But, man, there's some real fucking trade-offs for being here, You'll fucking exist here at the expense of your mental health if you're from America, man. That's 100%. And the fucking worst thing is all these fucking sling blades that run around here. Not all of them are sling blades. A lot of really smart people, a lot of good people. I tell you, too, a lot of great people, man. My life is enriched by a lot of the folks that I work with that are Croatian, unapologetically. Even the ones that are tough to communicate with. I have friends that are fucking difficult to talk to. They're still my friends. I don't hold it back that they're Croat, But the craziest thing about this place, with that being said, right, is the fact that most of these sling blades run around with this idea that they're fucking superior to Americans. They fucking, all of them look down on us. It's like, bro, it's impossible for you to look down on me. It is fucking impossible. But you got to deal with that, man. Wherever you go, these stereotypes are ingrained in them. So fucking difficult thing to deal with, But fucking yeah, whatever. It is what it is.